Hey, in this video, I'm going to take Yin Yoga with Matt Dickson. And for just meeting, welcome to Roman to Yoga, and I'm Casey. Open up your Facebook page, type in Matt Dickson in your search bar, and his page will populate. There could be other Matt Dicksons, but this is the one I'm talking about. The guy that's a personal trainer and has his yoga certification, as well as many other fitness things that I don't even know what they are. So maybe one day he will tell us what a success coach is or an EFT. He runs a fitness page called Mindshift Fitness where he uploads weekly videos providing tips. But let's jump into his Yin Yoga video. So how I found this video is he left a comment on one of my posts. And the metrics today that I'll be using to comment on his video are audio, visual, and lighting. To kick off his video, he recorded it on his cell phone, and I wanted to recommend, Matt, that you pick up something like a Boya microphone. It's only $20 and it's really going to level up your audio. It'll give you that nice, crispy sound. Also, another thing that could significantly improve the videos is something like a softbox, which will help brighten up your room. You can also sit in front of a window if you don't want to light up your classroom, which I totally understand that. And lastly, I want to comment on video. I would say for utilizing your cell phone, you did a great job. It's not blurry. It's pretty level. I mean, you can set it on a tripod or even a chair. Personally, I think tripods are really hard and it's just easier to set it on a chair. But overall, I would say you did a good job. Another thing I liked about this video is Matt wasn't too serious in it. Him and Nicole are friends, and he was cracking jokes along the way. And for example, in one of the postures, he goes, "And now you will hold this for 20 minutes. If you've taken a Yin Yoga classes, the postures are typically held between 3 and 5 minutes, but they can be held up to 20. So I thought it was funny that he added his personality into the practice. If you end up searching for this video on YouTube, you'll find that it's under Nicole Dudis's YouTube channel. So my question, Matt, where's your YouTube channel? Why haven't you started one? If you live in the greater St. Louis area, note that Matt can be found at Dudis Fitness or Jane's House of Wellbeing. He offers virtual yoga classes and also in-person classes. He teaches regular fitness, like workout type stuff, but I've never taken any of those classes. I'll leave more of his information below so you can find him if you would like to check him out. So the question of the day for you is, have you tried a Yin Yoga class? And if you did try a Yin Yoga class, was it hard for you to slow down? The first Yin Yoga class I took, I hated it because my mind was racing, and now I've incorporated Yin Yoga into my weekly practice. It helps me slow down from the fast-paced life. Matt, why aren't you in the shot saying goodbye to your students? So I just completed Yin Yoga with Matt Dickson, and the metrics that I'm going to use today are intention, direct action, and intelligent sequence. So first off, 5 out of 5, he set an intention at the beginning of the class. Not only did he set it at the beginning of the class, he reminded me throughout the class to come back to my intention. I love that because it allows me to draw my awareness in and I can focus my attention on the right here and the right now. There's so much going on in life, and all of that will be waiting for you after your yoga class. But when I'm in a yoga class, I want to feel every moment. I want to feel every nook and cranny of my body. So good job, Matt. Vinyasa Krama. What does Vinyasa Krama mean? An intelligent way of sequencing a class. Matt used Vinyasa Krama. Well, how do I know that? Because we stayed on the body, we moved to the belly, and we came back to the back of the body. He didn't have us standing up, sitting down, folding forward on the belly. It wasn't all over the board. And finally was direct action cued. Yes, he didn't say, and lay back into reclined cobbler pose. which is confusing if you don't know what reclined Baddha Konasana. No, he said, press all four corners of your feet together, let your knees lower down towards the mat, lay down, and if it feels good in your body, clasp your hands up above your head and let your elbows come to the floor. What's so great about using direct action is it keeps the playing field level for all students. You don't have to go to 500 yoga classes and then know all the pose names. You can go, and if the teacher is using direct action, you can easily get into pose without turning and looking at your neighbor, cranking your head to look at your teacher. He or she's not walking around adjusting the body. I hope you enjoyed today's review over Matt Dickinson's YIN yoga class. I'm looking forward to more of his content. So have an awesome day.